Good morning, 9th class. Today our chapter is number 9 and the name of the chapter is Force and Laws of Motion. So total 7 topics are there. We have already completed up to 9.4 inertia and mass, and today we are going to deal with 9.5 topic second law of motion. Topic 9.5 second law of motion. In this topic, total 8 subtopics are there. First is introduction, second is momentum, third is second law of motion, fourth is mathematical formulation of second law of motion, number 5th is related examples, number 6th link of first law of motion from second law of motion, number 7th related numerical, number 8th assignment number 3rd. So here is number first about introduction. So how many circles you are observing? Total 3, and this whole is about ball. There are 2 situations, and in 2 situations the 2 balls are described. Number first is table tennis ball, other one is fast moving cricket ball. So here when you compare the masses, right, mass of table tennis ball is very less as compared to mass of cricket ball, and number second is the velocity gained by table tennis ball during playing is less as compared to the velocity of cricket ball. So here if the table tennis ball hits a player, it does not hurt him, but when a fast moving cricket ball hits a spectator, it may hurt him. So when mass is more and velocity is more in second situation, right, when mass is more, velocity is more, it may hurt the particular person, right, if it hits a spectator, right. Next is example number 2. This is a description about a truck. The 2 situations are, number first, a truck at rest does not require any attention when parked along the roadside. And number second is, a moving truck even at a speed as low as 5 meters per second may kill a person standing in its path. So mass of truck in both the cases are same, but here speed is 0 because it is at rest, and here speed is low, means up to 5 meters per second, right, very less as 5 meters per second. So even the speed is less, if a person is standing in front of the truck, it may kill the person, right. Then number 3rd is this famous object, right, this one is gun, and what is fired from gun? Bullet. Very good. And mass of bullet as compared to mass of person is less. bullet कितना छोटा होता है? बहुत ही छोटा होता है, लेकिन अगर उससे बहुत ही स्पीड से मारा जाए, चलाया जाए, तो क्या हो जाएगा? The bullet has the capacity of killing a person when fired from a gun. क्यों वो किल कर देता है? Because of its velocity. Velocity is very much high. So if velocity is very much high, it can kill a person, right? So from all the 3 examples, what is our conclusion? Our conclusion is the impact produced by objects depend on their mass and velocity. कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट क्या करेगा और नहीं करेगा, ये किस बात पे डिपेंड करता है? उसकी मास पे डिपेंड करता है या वेलोसिटी पे डिपेंड करता है? दोनों पे डिपेंड करता है, राइट. बुलेट कितना छोटा था, लेकिन फिर भी वो पूरे पर्सन, इतना बड़ा पर्सन को भी वो किल कर सकता है, राइट. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स वेलोसिटी, राइट. सो इम्पैक्ट इज बिकॉज ऑफ मास एंड वेलोसिटी, impact produced. Then next we have this term related with mass and velocity. Related with mass and velocity. Which beautiful term is coined? This one is momentum. And this term is coined by the famous scientist Sir Isaac Newton, right. So definition is the product of mass and velocity. It is written like its symbol is small p, and small p is equal to mv, right. Very simple it is. Then about properties. So momentum has both direction and magnitude. So what type of quantity it is? It is vector quantity. Very good. And then its direction is same as that of velocity. Direction of momentum is same that of velocity. Suppose velocity is in forward direction, so momentum direction is also forward. Very good. Then about SI unit. अगर आपको फॉर्मूला पता है तो आप SI यूनिट निकाल सकते हैं. कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? जस्ट लाइक हियर मास यूनिट इज किलोग्राम एंड वेलोसिटी SI यूनिट इज मीटर पर सेकेंड. सो इन सिम्बॉलिक फॉर्म हाउ you can write kg meter per second. Understood? So this slide is very easy, right? Next is about second law of motion. Second law of motion statement is the rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to applied unbalanced force in the direction of force. And this one is the formula. Rate of change of momentum. Rate of change of momentum. Right? So how we can represent it, like here we have object. And this object will remain in its according to first law of motion. First law of motion क्या कहता है कि ऑब्जेक्ट रेस्ट में है तो रेस्ट में ही रहेगा जब तक हम इस पर फोर्स अप्लाई नहीं करें, राइट? अब सेकेंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन क्या कहता है? दिस ऑब्जेक्ट मूव्स फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर, राइट, इन टाइम t, right? Object moves from here to here in time t when we apply force, unbalanced force. आपको पता है कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट मूव करने के लिए क्या चाहिए होता है? अनबैलेंस्ड फोर्स. सो व्हेन यू अप्लाई अनबैलेंस्ड फोर्स देन ऑब्जेक्ट मूव्स फ्रॉम here to here with respect to time. So here it is, the rate of change of momentum is proportional to applied unbalanced force in the direction of force. So force is rate of change of momentum. Momentum is m v minus u, right? And rate means upon time. So this is our formula. We are ahead. Here it is. F is unbalanced force, m is mass, v is final velocity, initial velocity, and this one is time ticking. So again this is related with second law of motion, definition and formula. Next we have number 4th subtopic, mathematical formulation of second law of motion. So here we have the ball is appearing here. After applying force, ball moves from here to here and time is this one. So at a starting point, what is the initial momentum? It is denoted by p1 and initial momentum is mu. U means initial velocity. Initial momentum deals with initial velocity, and after applying unbalanced force, object moves from here to here. So momentum is p2, and in other form, in expanded form, it is mv, final velocity with final momentum. Understood? Next is about derivation. Derivation or change in momentum. That means p2 minus p1. Very simple it is. Then putting their values, and m is common in bracket. What is it? V minus u. Understood? Then next we have added here the rate. यहाँ पे हमने रेट ऐड किया है तो इधर भी हम रेट ऐड करेंगे. रेट मीन्स अपॉन टाइम, तो यहाँ पे हमने अपॉन टाइम कर दिया है, राइट? देन रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ मोमेंटम इज फोर्स, तो यहाँ पे हमने फोर्स लिख दिया है, एंड दिस वन इज सेम. Understood? And here when you remove this proportionality constant, then you use equal and use one alphabet here. Here the alphabet used is k. K को हम क्या कहते हैं? Constant of proportionality, right? And the rest is same. जैसा ऊपर लिखा हुआ है बाकी वैसा ही है, सिर्फ proportionality की जगह equal डाला है and k. This one is equation first, and now this whole turns into a. किस तरीके से हुआ? According to your chapter 8, v is equal to first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at. So v minus u upon t is equal to a, right? So this v minus u upon t is equal to a. Now it's simple, right? This is your equation number 2. Now next slide, F is equal to k ma. For 1 unit of force, right, m should be 1, a should be 1. f को 1 बनाने के लिए क्या करना होगा? m भी 1 होगा और a भी 1 होगा. तो जब सभी 1 होगा तो k की वैल्यू कितनी होगी? 1 होगी, right? And when the value of k is 1, that means k is not shown, right? So f is equal to ma. When the value of k is 1, then f is equal to ma. क्योंकि k तो 1 है तो f is equal to ma. So second law of motion can be written in two forms. One of the form is f is equal to ma, other one is f is equal to m v minus u upon t, right? In two forms. Next is about SI unit of force. So one of the SI unit of force is Newton, other one is kg meter per second square. So m is kg and a is meter per second square. So again it is simple for you, right? If you know the formula you can derive its SI unit. Next is about definition of 1 Newton. So force is 1 Newton when mass is 1 kg and acceleration is 1 meter per second square. Understood? So everything is going very easy. Then next we have number 5th subtopic, related examples. So here, which famous game you can connect this figure? The famous game is cricket, right? Very good. And which blue color is indication of which cricket team India, right? Very good. Okay, all of you enjoy watching cricket, right? So here, what is this boy doing? What is this player doing? This is about this person is about to catch this ball, and here it is taking time for catching that ball. So how can you connect this catching of ball with second equation, second law of motion? Second law of motion, some of the examples is, if while catching a fast moving cricket ball, a fielder in the ground gradually pulls his hand backward with moving ball. वो अपना हाथ पीछे कर लेता है, जैसा कि आप फिगर में भी देख रहे होंगे, वो अपना हाथ पीछे कर लेता है. इसके ऊपर लॉजिक क्या है? सो हियर वी आर जस्ट पुटिंग हियर द लॉजिक. F is equal to m v minus u upon t. So here if t is less, F is more. क्या आपको मैथ्स में पता होगा, F न्यूमरेटर में है and T is in the denominator. So their relation is opposite. If this one is more, this one is less. And if suppose F is less, so T will be more, right? So here time is time required for time taken by this player for catching the ball is increased. टाइम बढ़ गया है. टाइम अगर बढ़ जाएगा, टाइम अगर ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, तो फोर्स उसके हैंड पे कैसा हो जाएगा? लेस, राइट? तो उसको अपने हाथों पे कम फोर्स लगेगा बिकॉज ऑफ दैट बॉल, right? Understood? Then next is about, in a high jump athletic event, the athletes are made to fall either on cushion bed or a sand bed. तो जैसा कि आप देख रहे होगे यहाँ पे हमारे पास कुशन बेड रहता है, राइट? तो यहाँ पे जब पर्सन का लेग होता है, सो हियर टाइम इज़ इंक्रीज्ड. व्हेन टाइम इज़ इंक्रीज, टाइम बढ़ गया, मोर, सो दैट मीन्स फोर्स इज़ लेस. तो उसके पैरों पे फोर्स कितना लगेगा? लेस लगेगा, राइट? सो इट्स ईजी. नंबर थर्ड इज़ अ कराटे प्लेयर ब्रेक्स अ स्लैब ऑफ आइस विद अ सिंगल ब्लो. आपने देखा होगा कराटे प्लेयर कितनी स्पीड से अपने हाथों को लेके आता है और उसका टाइम ड्यूरेशन कितना लेस होता है, लेस. ओके, सो इफ़ टाइम ड्यूरेशन इज़ लेस, टाइम इज़ लेस, सो फोर्स इज़ मोर. तो मतलब जैसे ही वो कराटे करेगा, टाइम लेस है, तो फोर्स एट द पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ ब्रेक, राइट, ब्रेक और आइस, force is more. That force is sufficient to break the ice slab, right? Next we have number 6, link of first law of motion from second law of motion. So this one is second law of motion. is the elaborated form is like this, right? T को यहाँ ले जाओ आप, Ft is equal to mv minus mu, right? And first law of motion is, we are not applying any kind of force. So if you are not applying any force, that means this whole turns to 0, right? And right side is same. Then transfer this to other side, you will get mv is equal to mu. M is same, so cancel both of them. V is equal to u. Final velocity, initial velocity is same. That means the object will remain at rest. जहाँ है ऑब्जेक्ट वहीं है, क्योंकि उसकी स्पीड क्या है? 0 है. कब होता है ऐसा कंडीशन? व्हेन फोर्स इज 0. इसलिए फर्स्ट लॉ में क्या कहा गया है? The object at a position will remain in the same position unless you apply some force, right? Then next is about related examples. So related example is 9.1, which would require a greater force, 2 kg. In first case you have 2 kg and 5 meter per second square. In second you have 4 kg and 2 meter per second square. So mass acceleration is given, use the formula. F is 10 Newton, and second case you have 8 Newton. So which one is more, 10 or 8? 10 is more. So which would require greater force? First case. Okay, first case would require a greater force. Understood? Then next we have numerical number 2. The velocity time graph, it is 20 gram. Mass is 20 gram. And here initial velocity. Initial velocity means velocity when time is 0. How much it is? 20 centimeter per second. So convert this 20 centimeter per second. Centimeter, follow MKS unit. So convert this into meter. And final velocity is when after time t. So time is 10 second, right? And final velocity is 0. Mass भी आपका ग्राम में है, आप उसे convert करो किलोग्राम में. Understood? So put the formula, then apply all the formula. You will get answer. F is equal to minus 0.0004 Newton. Understood? Then next we have assignment number 8 subtopic. It is assignment number 3rd. So you have to solve example 9.1, 9.3 from page number 120, 121 of your textbook, and then from page number 128, question number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are your exercise questions. And then page number 129, question number 14, 15, 18. and solve all these numericals. And this is the end of our today's session, video session. Complete all the assignment and submit in the group, WhatsApp group. Thank you.